¡Ay! ¡A la verga! ¡Que me atacan! ¡Que me atacan! ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es ese bicho? ¡Pambo! ¿Qué era eso? ¿Qué era eso? ¡Wow! ¡Pum, pum, pum, pum! ¡A la verga! Bueno, qué buen empiezo de video, ¿eh? Qué buen comienzo, qué buen comienzo. Bueno, teníamos que venir acá. Creo que teníamos que ir al pozo a hacer qué. A ver, teníamos que ir al pozo de... Bueno, no dice. Pero bueno, teníamos que venir acá. No sé hacer qué, la verdad. No sé qué toca hacer acá. Ni yo conozco todos tus secretos. Wow, se ve lindo. Voy a saltar aquí. Y después acá. La cueva es profunda. Mejor de sus serpientes han estado ocupados. ¿Y ahora para dónde voy? La verdad, este juego tiene buenos gráficos, pero las físicas son una mierda. Para serles sincero, ¿eh? A ver qué pasa acá. Lo que dijo que estarías aquí. Me habló de la petición del constructor y estoy muy preocupado. ¿Qué hacía sellado este túnel? ¿Quién habrá estado aquí? ¿Acaso no me oyes, Javi? No sabemos nada del constructor ni de sus intenciones. Soy monarca de Asgard, sí. No permitiré que dudes de mi deseo de protegerla. No pierdas la calma. ¿Qué te aflige? Debo ser yo quien porte mi carga. Una nube asola a Asgard. Uf, ¿cuál elijo, eh? Debo ser yo quien porte mi carga. Una nube... Uf, una nube asola a Asgard. Profetas extrañas y portentos atroces. Algo maligno extiende sus redes. Y no puedo. Siempre entre verdad y mentira. Tu destino enmendado es mayor que el de todos los demás. Tus tormentos sucumbirán. Necesitaré tu apoyo en los días venideros para cuestionarme, ponerme en mi sitio y traerme. Si ves que titubeo hasta mi última respiración. Mira bien dónde pisas. Lo que ocurre en este sitio podría rasgar el velo de los 9 mundos. El pueblo está allá. Alguien pretende dejarme fuera.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
¿Qué pasó aquí?
What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
Bueno, hay que dejar en claro que estamos en Asgard y no en Inglaterra. Bebí una poción que me trajo hasta Asgard. Entonces estamos en Asgard, en el mundo de los dioses. Entonces no sabemos qué está pasando acá. Al parecer hay algo extraño, ¿eh? Pero por el momento, pues... espera a ver qué pasa. Estamos en Asgard. No, me morí. Uy, pensé que me había muerto. Eso se veía peligroso. Bien. Ah, ya lo tengo. Lo tengo. Listo, jeje. Facilito tutorial. Ahora, ¿cuánto demoramos? ¿Como 10 minutos?
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Tyr?
¿Qué es eso? Ay, no me diga. Mi primer jefe. No, mentira, sería el segundo, creo. Qué raro.
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard. This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know
You
this,
know
Javi.
this, Javi. Oh, el lobito, todo lindo.
Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
El destino me guía, mi mente es libre, mi perdición me aguarda. Mi mente es la mía propia. Pero has planteado una duda interesante. ¿Puede una
One
mente
mind
usurpar
usurp another's?
a otra?
Hunger of one
¿Puede
in the body of
uno
someone else.
vivir en otra?
Are you drunk on these waters?
Está embriagado en estas aguas. Coge el recipiente, olvídatelo y vámonos.
Before the northern
Que las normas
Iroquois
nos dejen unas
shackles.
grilletas. O grilletes.
Take this
¿Ves
beast
esta bestia?
and what it
La
caged.
quiero
I would
enjaular.
have
Lo haría
every
con
wolf
cada
down
perro y
in
lo voy a
Asgard
desgar si
caged if I
pudiera.
could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Vamos a comer war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's
Cuando
no
desciendes
going
hasta
back
acá.
up.
Then the only way is further down.
¿Y por dónde se salen? Uy, hay un montón de juegos de zombies que me quisiera completar, tipo Guerra Mundial Z, DayZ, creo que se llama así. Wow, qué lindas las auroras boreales.
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
Tengo una odre de agua sagrada, sí. ¿Está preparando el constructor la demostración?
How did the
¿Cómo era
well
el pozo? ¿Apacible?
look?
¿Sosegado?
Calm,
¿Quieto?
quiet,
¿A dónde quiere llegar?
driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was
Había
a
un
wolf
cachorro de lobo
carcass
profanado
trespassing
en
on
ese
the
lugar
sacred
sagrado,
ground.
pero Tyr se ocupó de él.
Took care of it? Is he
¿Está
dead?
muerto? El lobo vive. La muerte sería un acto de piedad.
It should never have been born into this world.
What have you done? What have you done?
Tyr convinced me to spare it against my better instincts.
Ah, yes. To be sure, intellect should overrule instinct. Tyr knows this well.
Pero de igual.
Now tell me plainly,
Responde sin rodeos,
where
¿dónde
is
está
the
el
builder?
constructor?
In a meadow,
En una
not far
pradera
from
cercana
here.
a tu cuervo
Raven
sabrá
will find a
encontrar
way.
el camino. ¡Ah, mierda, Loki!
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot.
Has traído
Did
el
you bring the
agua,
water?
As
lo
promised.
prometido.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect...
Una mezcla perfecta.
Wait, what are you doing?
¿Pero qué haces?
Harness
Aplica
Hooker
la
magic to
magia.
bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies
Amplifica
the
su
strength.
fuerza.
Hooker magic.
Magia de
You learned this
Hooker,
from the
lo
Jotnar?
aprendiste de
They
Jotnar.
practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint, as many as you can? But
What now, Builder?
perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
Ya voy. A ver. Sorpréndame, baby.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is, a thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They
En efecto, mi
and if
estimado.
all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The
Si
barrier
atravieso
will
la
harm me
barrera
as I
no me
cross.
daña.
You have
Tienes mi
my word, Javi.
Los Jotnar patrullan la zona al noroeste, claro. Atrae a los invasores hasta el escudo. ¡Ay!
Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that. Like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse. I'm one, and you're many. What have you got to lose?
Como mueren.
The fools. They run towards their doom.
Véalos, véalos,
Builder,
véalos.
is your
What?
shield
¿Qué está
supposed to
pasando?
flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder. They're passing through. What now, Builder?
Go up!
¡Mamba! Y le doy un pisotón. ¡Ay, que me muero! ¿What? ¿Por qué?
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word.
Uy, pero bueno.
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
Oiga, ¿qué hijos de perra? Oiga.
I should have let Loki have his way with you.
Y le damos. A ver, una muerte sangrienta.
You need
A ver, a ver, a ver.
fix this now.
Uy, se quedó sin cabeza.
I almost have
Uy,
it. That was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit.
no dulces
Not as
como
sweet as you promised.
estipulamos. Habla con el constructor.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It
No
worked well
funciona
enough.
mal, inestable,
Impressive,
pero
but unstable.
impresionante.
Don't fear, my friend. The
Al
trouble
mezclar la
is,
solución
I have
correcta.
the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledged to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials
Se va
you
a
can find,
proteger
that's
todo
no issue.
Asgard.
What
Eso
incentive?
será real,
Oh,
inreal.
trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Lo tenías todo planeado. Es demasiado. ¿Por qué Freya? Sí, ¿por qué?
Why the Queen of Asgard? Is it your intent to rule at her side?
Nothing so bold. I would be happy to simply bask in her beauty. She can govern the realm however she sees fit.
Freya
is
no es
not
un
mine
fardo
to
de paja
basil
con
like
el
a
que
bale of
negociar. No
wheat.
pertenece.
I'll
Averiguaré
ask
sus
her,
deseos.
she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
Me cayó mal ese constructor carepicha.
How did it grow so fast?
Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive.
¿Cómo
isn't it?
creció tan rápido? ¿Qué putas?
Clear eyes, strong haunches, It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarok, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be, but I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have
Escuchad
to
lo que
say.
os tengo que decir. ¿En serio eso es lo que? Pero es feo.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I
I
did.
did.
And the sacred water, was it put to use?
It was.
Your tongue is shorter than your temper today, huh?
Indeed.
These markings are your warriors.
A ver, a ver, a ver.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Javi, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do
Esto
well
nos
for
vendría bien.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains.
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh
Do
the...
not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
He ganado tiempo.
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen, I trust.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
For the challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Rune Writer.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
En
You
puto.
were eager to see the deal done.
We're acid. She's Vane.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf. Shit. Tyr, stand back. I'll get...
¿Cómo corre? ¿Cómo corre? Yo la optaría, ¿eh?
Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me?
Fuck.
I am the Death Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger,
Oh,
your
jefe.
fate or my will.
No lo puedo creer que justo se... Y no tengo más flechas, carajo. Pero ya sé qué hacer. Mejoro esto y ya tengo flechas. Bien. Fuck. No tengo que malgastarlas. Pero pobrecito. ¿Le hice daño o no? Uy, gonorrea. Uy. Uy. No. Pum. Fuck. ¿Lo maté en serio?
I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Uy, 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 uy.
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood.
What?
He is my son.
No puede ser.
Bastard! Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingby. Find it there. Make sure it never leaves the island.
¿Qué mierdas?
I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Pringle.
Por el ojito.
Loki,
Yo no quería matarlo.
there will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
No, qué vergas. Y entonces. Forja de Ivaldi.
Harvey, tell this rump cloud he can't just wander.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
What were you and the builder discussing?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
Al Ragnarok.
The sun and the moon are pulled by two horses across the day and night skies. Skinfaxir and Heimfaxir are their names. And each morning's dew is the fallen slopper from Heimfaxir's foaming mouth.
Curious. Thank you, Harvey.
Thank you, Kirby.
So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after? He wanted to know how magic affected your Hugr.
Why would he want to know the effect of magic on my spirit?
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. I told him to shovel his shit somewhere else. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not
Ojito.
break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
Mi gratitud.
My thanks and my hospitality. What more could you need?
Ugh. You cannot barter with a man who's squeezing your balls.
You may always return to the land of fire, Ivaldi, and die as your brothers did, roasted on a spit.
No, pero ¿qué le dijo?
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
how the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I will return shortly.
Bueno, si ven que hago silencio en las escenas es para que se pueda escuchar bien y se pueda escuchar con, pues, ¿cómo decirlo? Pues que se escuche bien, si me hago entender. Entonces, más que todo me refiero a que puedan escuchar God y no escuchar mi horrible voz ahí estorbando. Más que todo es una gata contemplando las altas torres, huirá al ser encontrada. Pero síguela sin miedo, mira, salta y desciende. Cuando te dirija al final, puede que se lance sigilosa al suelo. Aterriza con ella y róbale con premura su sonido. ¿Eres tú, gatuela?
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one.
Ojito, ojito. La gatita.
Nowhere to go. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Bien. Entonces voy a hacer la otra. Uf. Uf, está en la gran verga. ¿Por qué está tan lejos? Uy. Esa visión está en la mierda. ¡Ah! Venom. Sincronización completado. En el frío puño Ymir, en un lecho de piedras en lo más alto de Asgard, descansa una semilla, despiértala con calor y acércala al agua, pues del hueso viejo brotará nueva vida. Es esa, ¿no? Sí, es que es esa. Se está quemando.
The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water.
Ok.
I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi. I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
Perfecto. Good job.
A cat's footfall when I hit.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
You are the queen of Asgard, the host of Folkvanga, the shepherd of the slain. Of course I care.
Yet you act as if I'm some treasure to be traded about.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder
La reina quiere que le meta la estaca,
he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood oath be damned.
El gran final. LOL.
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
Bonita.
You're finished. The tower is functional.
A ver.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Frey? I tire of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder! We bring you your bride!
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
She's starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Asleep or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She is blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as a polished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya, or my offer is withdrawn.
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to.
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself, and look where it has brought us.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig.
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me.
Show me, show me. ¿Qué está pasando ahí? What? ¿Qué es esa vaina que está alumbrando? ¿Y esa espada
Got all of
aquí?
them.
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
A quiet crossing might be best. I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
Uf, menos mal solo era uno.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhaz, for protection.
You godless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker, I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You
Otro
are
voz.
slab-headed son.
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. His head is exposed. How do we reach it?
Oh. Fuck. Pero déjeme.
Damn it. Missed. I could get a better shot at his head from above.
A ver. ¡Uy, qué totazo! Ah, entonces sí era malo el puto. ¿Qué vergas?
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them. I only wish to survive them.
No, ¿qué es esta mierda? ¿No hay otro punto débil? Fuck. Oh, se lo pegué.
Almost.
Uy, me está dando duro,
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Jotnar.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is
Dios,
assured,
le di
I
uno.
ensure that you share.
Y me la acerco y ¡pam! Así. ¡Pum! ¡Uy! Dios. Oh, oh, oh.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugger magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
El gran final. Ojito. Y si despierto y vuelvo a entrar acá, aparecería ahí, ¿no? A ver, a ver, a ver. Jeje. Lo sabía. A ver. Pero abandónelo. Otra pantalla de carga. Misión completada, chicos. Por fin hemos completado la misión de Asgard. Ahora, chicos, nos vemos en otro episodio más de Vikingos. No sé qué vamos a hacer en el siguiente episodio. Tal vez podemos hacer... Bueno, yo por fuera de cámara he estado explorando todos los ríos, haciendo los saqueos y todo eso. Y he mejorado el pueblo. Entonces tal vez sigamos con la historia principal. Podríamos ir con la historia principal, sí, ¿por qué no? ¿Cierto? Sí, podríamos hacer eso entonces. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo, chicos. Entonces, nos vemos. Hasta luego. Chau, chau.